Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Eva Spirit Tarot. This is going to be your November 2020 reading, your abundance, sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. Abundance is an important topic for everyone, and this reading will show you how well you're letting in all that you desire. Spirit wants to come forward and give you some helpful messages that hopefully you can implement this month. I am a channel, and as such, I channel lots of different beings, guides, and collectives through the decks that I have here, as well as through the stones and crystals. So if you see cards flying around or my voice changing, it's just the result of a lot of energy in this space. How to contact me, schedule personal readings, decks that I use, all that information will be down below in the description box. Thank you so much, Leo, and let's get started. Okay, this is an abundance reading, but I heard abundance just in and of itself. And then this deck was looking at me. So, let's get some cards and see what's going on for Leos this month relative to their abundance. Okay. Leo. I just actually feel that you are abundant. The question is, do you know that you are abundant? They're saying that you have eyes but you cannot see to count your blessings that are already around you, and that will help move you consciously into the space of allowing. You do not need to try and become abundant. You already are. But they're saying that you fail to see it sometimes, and you allow outside influences to create pressure within you, which constricts you. And you forget momentarily or periodically, temporarily, that you are an abundant being. Okay. Leo, please. Leo, please. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. So when I was just channeling that initial message for you, this was the card, the sheep, that was at the bottom of the deck, and it actually came out. So for sure, that's for you. Okay, so first card we've got is sheep, and it says, act with fortitude and cooperation. Okay, so what I'm picking up from this is that there is a strong need or nudge. Okay, nudge is the word they're also using. Spirit is nudging you toward sort of reigniting that which you already know, which is that you are part of Source. It's almost like they're saying that some of you kind of lost your way for a while, or you have periods of losing your way, or periods of like memory lapse is what they're saying, where you forget that you are an abundant being. You are part of this planet is abundant, and as a result you have the ability to create anything that you align yourself with and you stay in vibrational harmony with. They're highlighting for me this idea of working with the universe, okay, and realizing that becoming clear on understanding the parts that are your responsibility in the manifestational process and the parts that are the universe's responsibility in the manifestational process. Realizing they're saying your job is to tend to your energy. And they're saying they recommend for the Leo collective that you regularly, and I'm talking like multiple times a day, check in with your energy and ask yourself, where are you on the scale? Are you in a place of allowing all that you desire? Are you in an open space, or are you in a constrictive, closed space? Are you open or are you closed, basically? And they're saying that every time you feel yourself close or tense up, by virtue of focusing on a specific thought, focusing on a specific circumstance in your life right now, that you can consciously become aware of that and consciously shift. So this cooperation idea is about you cooperating with the universe, taking responsibility for certain things, and you coming in, and as you do that, you align and you come into emotional awareness and emotional recognition of this truth, which is that you are part of Source. The second card we've got is Panda. And what they're, before I read it, just by virtue of, we've got these two cards here, and both have 2 and 2. So this is highlighting this idea of working with the universe, very much so. Working with the universe, aligning with the universe. And they're saying that some of you need healing in terms of this belief about that the universe has got your back. Okay, some of you have gone through some difficulties this year, and as a result, you've sort of questioned or have felt that you're not supported in some way, shape, or form. And this is a belief that needs to be changed, and something needs to be mended there. So there's some healing that needs to take place. They're showing me green. They're showing me the heart chakra. They're saying it's a little bit closed, and it needs to open up. Let love in, let support in, let guidance in. The Panda card says, stay balanced and in your essence. Exactly. So in your essence, in your truth of knowing that you are part of Source. Yeah, so this reading feels like it's Spirit is wanting to remind you that there is definitely some healing that needs to take place. I just heard that some of you lost your faith this year to some degree. Okay, it's going to be different for all of you, but the ones I'm picking up on, some of you lost your faith and sort of in the wonder and in the magic of life, and in this knowing that the universe supports you and has your back. And that's something, there's no amount of action that can fix that. Okay, this is an internal thing that you need to heal. So there's healing, but they're saying that healing is available for you. Okay, and they're showing me somebody who's kind of turned away from the sunshine, and you need to just turn yourself back. Turn yourself back. Okay, that's easier said than done. How do they do that? That's me talking. How do they? Okay, they just said you do that by creating direction for yourself. Okay, what is it that you want? You have to, they're saying to lay the foundations by establishing the things that you want to create for your life and getting really clear on these goals, these intentions, whatever you want to call them. And this is you kind of starting the process, because if you don't state clearly what it is that you want and kind of hone in on that energy, then it means that you are emitting very mixed frequencies, okay? And as a result, that's what you get back. Mixed frequencies, mixed manifestations. Some things you kind of want, some things you really don't want, and so on and so forth. So by being clear is the way that you align once again. Okay. They're saying some of you may have a passion project, something you really enjoy. I'm seeing sewing, needlepoint, whatever that is. They just said crafts, getting busy with your hands with crafts of some sort is taps you into the energy of love. They just said. I'm also seeing someone singing as well, so some of you might be into singing. Okay, Leo, please. Leo, please. Okay. I saw earlier. Okay, bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups, new beginning, emotional satisfaction, emotional alignment. So what they're saying is that there had been emotional wounds, okay, that had come this year relative to your relationship with the universe, and your faith as well in the universe. And they're saying that is now coming back. It's coming back. Emotional realignment with positive emotion. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah, they're telling me to read these two. So we've got the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So what I just heard when I saw these cards was balance is being restored. Okay, so I just said that there had been some wounding. Okay, so that's represented here. There had been some wounding, but it's now coming into harmony. Okay, I see you kind of they're showing me an image of someone climbing out of a well. Okay, so you've been working your way back up the emotional ladder, so to speak. And as a result, emotional balance, emotional harmony is being restored. The next cards we've got here are the High Priestess and the Page of Cups. So what they're saying is that rather than pushing away emotions and intuition, you're sort of welcoming it back again. They're saying that for a lot of you, there had been abandonment is a very strong word, but maybe neglect or kind of lack of focus on the emotional self and the intuitive self, because there were very practical things that needed your attention this year, those of which caused some wounding for you. But they're saying you're coming back to that as well. You're coming back to your intuition. You're going back into the body, back into your emotional body specifically, and it's like you're ready to heal. If for some of you have done the healing already, but you're ready to go back into your feelings. You're ready to go back into your feelings, and faith is being restored, balance is being restored. Your relationship with the universe has been tested this year. Your faith in magic and manifestation has been tested this year, in spirit, but they're also saying that when you are able to see the lessons and you are able to be in a place of being thankful for those lessons, that's how you release resistance to it. Okay, next that we've got here is the King of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So I'm just going to tune into these cards for this specific message. So just give me a moment, please. Yeah, we've got the Page of Cups and then we've got the King of Cups. So there's a maturing here of emotional self. So it's like they're saying that you are a master of your emotions, and your emotions are the ones that I'm tapped into. They're very much a navigator for you. They help you navigate through life. They're showing me dolphins for some reason. Maybe some of you have an what's the word? Or I can't think of it now, but you have a connection to dolphins in some way. Affinity, that's the word. You have an affinity for dolphins. But they're showing, reconnecting with the emotional self and emotional maturity, becoming a master of your emotions. And they're saying as a result of that, when you bring back, when you bring back in your emotional body, your emotional self, and you align with that again, you are a master of your emotions. And as a result, it's like when you bring back your emotions to your life, then you're able to create boundaries. Okay, you're able to block off or shut off the things that don't serve you. So it's sort of like before you kind of let things get to you, and sort of by actually embracing your emotions, you find strength, and things don't get to you in the same way that they used to. So your relationship with the universe is being healed right now. You're coming back into your emotional center, and you're understanding about the things that are your responsibility in the manifestational process and the things that are the universe's responsibility. They're saying that pay attention to synchronicities and signs. If you see something online or hear of something that sparks your interest in terms of manifestation, to go for it. They're saying to even investigate further about what does the universe do at large, and what do you do as a human being? What do you have control over versus what you don't? That this will help you to become clear, and by utilizing your emotional body, you'll be able to do that, and therefore manifest the things that you want. Okay, Leo, that's what I got for you. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.